Hi everyone. So I didn't really do any recording today at all really until now, so it's like mid-afternoon now on Easter Sunday. So this morning I went out to Kilchurn Castle. I wanted to get there for sunrise. It was really nice and calm on the loch, just in front of the castle there. Really nice reflections. Just after the sun rose, got a little bit of wind coming in. It came and went really. So it wasn't constant, so that was good. So we've got some cracking reflections. We've got some snow-capped peaks. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. So I bumped into Julian Baird. So he's got a great YouTube channel that I highly recommend. So I was having a bit of a chat with him, which was nice. Nice chat. And one of the things that I was chatting to him about that I took away from his videos was basically using Google Maps to produce like a map, and you can put on your locations, you can give each location a description, give it an image, you can give it a different icon, and you can categorise your locations as well, so you can say, right, I'll have a layer with lighthouses on, or a layer with like water, bodies of water on. So yeah, that was really a useful tip from him. So he sort of showed me that. So I've sort of created one of those, and a few friends have like contributed to that as well. So that's great. Still work in progress. There's always new locations, right? But it's handy if you're out and about. So maybe you don't know the area that well. Let's have a look at the map and see where there is nearby to shoot. So I guess that works particularly well if you've got a group of friends all contributing to it from like covering different parts of the UK. So yeah, that was really good. Great to chat to Julian. So good to see his vlog when he produces that. So I also bumped into Ian. So Ian came up, a friend of mine, and we shot Kilchurn Castle together. And then so we got a recommendation off Julian to go down the Glencoe road. So sort of between Kilchurn and back up to the A82, heading up towards Glencoe. So that was a really great recommendation. So Ian and I sort of drove up here and checked it out. So I am actually back here now, and yeah, I was just going to show you one of the locations that we stopped at, just to get some nice shots, so you can see what it's like. So if I put you like that, you can see some nice waterfalls there. The snow-capped mountains behind. The light's a bit harsh at the minute, so there will be better lighting, but this is what we've got right now. It's a bit softer earlier on when Ian and I were here. So yeah, it's a great location. So further south on the road there is another waterfall location that's got some really nice interest. So the water levels around Glencoe at the minute are quite low, so all the rivers are quite low, exposing some of the rocks that you wouldn't normally see perhaps. So the lower falls that I'm just talking about here, so they're exposing, there's loads of rock that's exposed that wouldn't normally be, I don't think. So where you've got like sort of pits in the rock where some stones have been sort of rubbing around and made like some really nice patterns and shapes in the rocks themselves. So that was cracking, and the falls are really big as well. So I'll put some shots up of that. One downside was that I managed to crash the drone down there, so I was trying to get some nice shots in the gorge. I had the drone in there, and then all of a sudden it lost connection. And so when it does that, it tries to return to home, but it has obstacle avoidance on it as well, to obviously try and not crash into things. However, that kind of worked against it, I think, because it was in the gorge. If it could see it was close to the sides, so it decided, right, I'm going to go sideways basically. Now there's no obstacle avoidance sensors on the side, so what it did was just fly sideways straight into the rocks. Fortunately, very fortunately, it did that just above a little ledge, so it went into the rocks and then dropped down onto the ledge, so it was just wedged there basically, so that was quite handy. So managed to get across the river and get down to where it was as well and recover it, so that's fine. I think maybe you just need some new props on it just to be safe. They're only a little bit scuffed, so no major damage, I don't think. So I've still got all my drone footage from the weekend at least, and my drone, so that's good. Quite happy with that. Killed Castle this morning, and Glencoe later this morning and this afternoon for me. Not sure where I'm going to go for sunset just yet. We'll see. Maybe I'm thinking about a suggestion from Paul, another friend, is to go up to the Three Sisters on the A82 sort of around sunset time, and try and get some nice shots up there with the sun setting, obviously, and then later on maybe some of the light trails, the cars going up and down. That could be good. So hopefully, the sky's been really clear all day, but you can see there that there's some clouds that are starting to form. So hopefully for sunset time, which is good sort of 5 hours away yet, we'll get some nice cloud to light up from the sun. Hopefully that'll be good. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. I'm going to finish my brew in this amazing location. Right, see you soon. Hi again, so I'm back down the Glencoe road, just having a bit of an explore. Come across this waterfall that I've seen like the last couple of times that I've been down, but I've never really spent much time here. I've always wanted to come back, so I'm here. Now this is my view. Show you that. Tell you what, I'll give you a better view. It's a nice location. So it has been really bright today. There are clouds coming now, and it's just blocking the sun a little bit there behind me. So just to slow this exposure down a little bit, I've currently got a 6-dot filter on the front there, and my settings are, so I've got F11, 2.5 seconds, ISO 100 there, so that's slowing it down quite nicely. And let me show you the effect on the back of the camera, excuse my hand. So this one, yep, 2.5 seconds this one, so I don't know if you can see that. It's quite a nice effect. So you've got like a starburst effect from the waterfall, like sweeping into the frame and then going out. So that works quite well for me. So just having a look around basically. I might wander down a little bit further down the Glencoe road and see if there's any more deer about today. There weren't that many yesterday. I don't know if it's a little bit late in the year. 1st of April today, so maybe they're sort of heading back up onto the mountain. Hi everyone, so I've come out and climbed up from the A82 up to the Three Sisters viewpoint. I think it's the Three Sisters anyway. And it's quite a climb up here, to be honest. So yeah, you need to make sure you've got some fitness, which I don't have at the minute. But I need to get some. So yeah, here you go. Look at this light. Hoping that all of that is going to catch some lovely colour soon. So yeah, so I'm just thinking a nice panorama all the way around to get the 3, 1, 2, 3 sisters and nice red sky up there. That's what I've ordered anyway, so hopefully it arrives. If not, I'm sending it back. Alright, hi again, so still above the A82 next to the Three Sisters, looking down the valley for sunset. Let me show you what it's like just at the minute. So it's been a nice bit of colour, nice cloud detail up here. There's been a bit of light just shining at the other end of the valley as well, just sort of on these peaks here. So yeah, it's been good. So I've filled up my memory card and I'm onto my second memory card, and I've got 2 bars of my last battery left for the trip. So yeah, taking a few photos. It's going to be a lot of sifting through them, probably a lot of deleting. Might be a few keepers though, hopefully. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more colour coming from that sunset. But I'm going to stick it out for a little bit longer, as I've learnt in the past. You know, always worth sticking around another 10-15 minutes. So I'll do that. I was tempted to do some light trails a bit later on, so stop up here a little bit longer and do some light trails down the A82 here. Ooh, there it is. But I don't think I've got the battery life, and it's going to get cold, and to be honest I'm a little bit tired, so it'd be good to get back to the campsite a little bit earlier tonight and get some sleep. Maybe do one last sunrise. Anyway, that light's looking good, so I might get another panorama and go with that. So settings wise, I've got my 16-35mm lens on. I'm on 24mm at the moment, no filters. I'm bracketing ±3 stops. I think I'm on f11, quite a slow shutter speed, just to sort of expose the mid exposure for the valley floor here. So yeah, and then just doing a panorama from sort of up here, going all the way round the bottom of the valley there, and just onto that side. So yeah, a lot of photos there, and they're all raw files which average about 75 meg each. So yeah, laptop's going to be working hard, definitely. Anyway, I'll capture another one. See you in a bit.